Hello, everyone, and welcome to Heart Centered Tarot. As always, my name is Marina, and I will be your guide for this portion of the journey. Help me welcome back to the channel after a significant absence, Linda Bertaut, the Chakra Psychic. Hello, and welcome back, Linda.
Thank you so much, Marina. It's always a pleasure to be with you. I have missed you, and I know I just kind of disappeared for 6 months after I got married. And I can't say why. I wanted to get back online, but it just didn't happen. So anyway, thanks for inviting me. Here I am.
Oh, you're more than welcome. And, I know that we've got people in the chat. They're being very quiet right now. That's okay. Hello, Fallon. Hello, Donna Marie. Thank you for
Hi
being here.
there. Hi.
And Flower Beauty. Welcome, welcome. So, yeah, because it's been a minute, I think maybe we need to kind of reintroduce you to some of the folks that are here. And hello, Sue Toffee. So tell
Hi,
us,
everybody.
what is your specialty? What's your shtick?
Well, it's a good question. So I've been in the beauty industry for a long time, but my clients kept telling me that I was psychic. And I finally said, okay, I'm going to embrace that. And I realized I'm really a chakra psychic. And my specialty is helping women to discover who they are and have meaning and purpose. I mentor those who are broken to heal from depression and anxiety. And a lot of my people become healers themselves with my Heal the Healer method. So I'm very systematic in how I teach people how to heal themselves. And I really help women with their identity. And so this whole topic of today, to be able to show up and shine, is kind of like my specialty.
Yes.
Taking women through the steps, how to peel away the layers that are not you so that the true you can be revealed. And that, we can all heal. They're really simple ways that we can heal, and it doesn't have to take a long time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So yeah, no, I totally get that, and that it's amazing what happens when we decide to take that journey of self-discovery, and we realize that it is not an act of selfishness, that
Exactly.
that we deserve to be happy, we deserve to be heard, we deserve to participate in things, and all of a sudden all kinds of doors open and so on. So
That's
yeah,
true.
it is fabulous.
And
So
a lot of my students, they think, well, I can't do this until I'm healed myself. I said, oh no. People see what's happening with you. They're seeing your transformation. They want to know, what are you doing? I want some of that.
yes,
And you don't have to wait. You just get right in there. You're healing yourself and you're shining your light, and people are going, yeah, I want some of that.
exactly. So hello, Mary Starshine, Sunflower Down Under, Linda Kennedy. Hello, Linda. Annette Hamstreet. I did say hi to Sue Toffee, Heavenly Blessed Honey. Hello, Amanda Carroll, Linda, Coyote Rosebaum, Joyful Journey, Tea Garden Chicken. Hey, everybody's coming in.
I
Everybody.
love it. I love it. Hi, everybody.
Wonderful.
Thanks
Yes.
for
So,
coming.
yes. So glad you're here. So glad you're here, because
Me
you know
too.
what, and hello, artist Liz, when we share our joy, it not only helps others, but it increases our own joy.
True.
It really, really does. So, and thank you, Innocent Potato. Shine your light event number 4. Yes.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yes.
I love that. I love that.
Yes. Thank you.
Innocent
Thank you for
potato.
sharing that. Yeah. And it's, you know what? It is a wonderful event. And everyone so far who has attended it has really enjoyed it and wants to know when the next one is. And it is an opportunity for like-minded spiritual people to get together to set our intention that we are sharing and spreading love, light, compassion, and unity to the world wherever it might be needed.
Mm-hmm.
And we show our support for that. We start off on the East Coast. And at 7 p.m. on the East Coast, we ask you to turn on your porch
Mm.
lights, put a lamp in the window, put one of those battery operated candles or something, put it in the window. And then when we get to the 7 o'clock Central Standard Time, we do the same thing, and so on until we go across North America. And in the meantime, we have great guests that join us that talk about positivity, that talk about things that are value to us, things that encourage us, things that keep us positive. And it is just an absolutely, it's such an energy boost.
Mm-hmm.
It really, truly is.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, absolutely. And Denise Fletcher Tarot says, I glow so much I stand in the window. Hey, that's fine. That's fine.
That's great. I love that.
Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. So you had quoted something that Kamala Harris has said.
Yes. And it's at the very beginning here. Let's see.
Yes.
And this was just a part of what she said in her concession speech. Only when it's dark enough can you see the stars.
Yes.
And Jasmine Crockett's been saying this in her talks recently. And so now it really is our time to shine, because that's what we can do.
Yes.
When we feel like times are dark, what we can do is really go within, discover who we are, and shine as bright as we can.
Exactly.
So that's our job now. Yay.
Exactly. Yeah. Because we are, it's like the hermit in the tarot, right? We are the ones that are holding up that light. And
Right.
Right now it feels
Right.
like we can only see what's in front of us.
Mm-hmm.
But the more of us that hold our light and shine our light, the broader we'll be able to see.
That's such a great point. I love that.
Thank you. Thank you. So it is, and it's very, very true that as, if you want to look at the stars and you're in the middle of a city, you're not going to see that many. Because it's some of the other the street lights and whatnot will interfere with that. So you have to go out of the city. You have to go out of the comfort zone into a place that is away from things, where you can be quiet, where you can look up, and then you see the stars. Then you see the abundance of what is there.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
that's
absolutely.
True.
Yeah.
And then after we were on your show right after the elections, I remember I was feeling so down, and something came over me, and I said, I'm not going to go through this for another 4 years. I'm not going to be angry, because that energy is going to be within me, and I have to do things that I really love to do. I'm going to do more to discover myself. And one of the things I realized was that I hadn't been dancing in years. When David and I first met, we were dancing, but after that, we haven't been. I kept thinking, well, I can't go dancing on my own, because I can't go to some nightclub and just, pick up on guys to dance with that are strangers. And there's a Arthur Murray dance studio a mile from where I live.
Perfect.
And then in the community calendar, they have tap classes. So Lovely. Now I'm dancing like 5-6 times a week.
Nice.
It is so much fun. It brings so much joy. I'm losing weight. I'm feeling healthier, and it's completely transformed how I feel. And it's like, this is part of what we need to do. Find things that we love to do and really get back into doing that. Because when we have joy, then we're shining brighter.
Exactly. And we can share, people. I don't know about you, but I do get people who say, with everything that's going on, how can you be so happy? I can be so happy because I choose to be.
Yeah.
It's a conscious choice. I
Mhm.
choose to be. I
Mhm.
choose to see the light. I choose to be positive. I choose to wake up in the morning and say, it's a great day.
Mhm.
It's going to be fabulous. And then doing things along the way that, yeah, that bring me joy.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll go in the kitchen and I decide that I want to bake a cake, or or I'm going to spend the day in my pajamas. I'm
Mhm.
not going to comb my hair,
Mhm.
and it's okay.
Totally.
It's okay. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And yeah, S. Steele says dancing is the best.
Ah,
It is.
love it. I love it.
Yes. Yeah, it is. And Innocent Potato says, yeah, I love watching the YouTube crackling fire video. Yeah, the 3 cats are enjoying it today. Absolutely. Absolutely. And hello, Viviani. Nice to see you here. And oh, you gifted yourself a panda drum. Perfect. Perfect.
Nice.
Yes. Yeah. We gift
Oh,
ourselves
good.
with the things that bring us pleasure. And we should.
Yeah.
We should. And yeah, why not? Why
Well,
not?
I'm glad to see all these other dancers on here. Anybody do
Yes.
tap dancing?
Only in my head.
Ah, it's so
Only in my head. And in my head,
fun.
I am fabulous.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
hello,
that
Barbara
is such good
Tucker.
exercise.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank
good.
you. Thank you, all of you, for joining us. And before I forget, please remember to like, share, and subscribe.
Yes,
It's when
please.
Yes, when you subscribe to our channels, you help us get in front of more people who want to hear the message that we are sharing. They just don't know where to find us. They
Yes.
just don't know where we are. So when you do the like, share, and subscribe, you help us get in front of those people so that they can be part of this wonderful community, and they can learn how to shine their light, and they can learn um, how to work on healing themselves. So I'm going to put up a banner here, just a second. That is Linda's
Oh, thank you.
YouTube channel. So please make sure that uh, you go over to her channel as well.
Yay.
And yeah, give her like, share, and subscribe. And it costs you nothing to subscribe. Nothing.
But it really helps. It really
It
does help
does.
us.
It
And
really does.
congratulations on reaching 5,000.
Thank you.
I love that.
I was thrilled. It's just, and I keep I keep looking at that number and thinking, you know, if it wasn't for everyone in this community, if it wasn't for all the people that keep coming back, and
Mhm.
all the people who join me on the shows, I wouldn't be here. So it's like, yes, thank you to me for getting there, but I wouldn't have gotten there if it wasn't for everybody else. So
True.
I'm very, very aware of that fact and very grateful for that too. So
Mhm. Mhm.
yes. And oh, Steele likes belly dancing.
I love that too. Belly dancing
Absolutely.
is so much fun,
Yes. Yeah. Any
especially
kind.
tribal. Tribal belly dancing was my
Oh,
favorite.
it would be. It would be. Yeah.
Yes.
So now, one of the things that you've got is you have some chakra cards. Do you not?
Right here. In fact, we got petrified wood seems to be right on top.
Lovely. Lovely.
That's a
And
good message to start with. Should we?
perfect. Yes. Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. And
You
yeah.
know, the stones speak to me. I'm a Reiki master teacher. I've been a Reiki master teacher since 2001. And the more I opened up my own healing abilities and balanced my chakras, actually, the more I was able to channel information. So the stones do speak to me. And sometimes I just need to repeat what they said because it's so much more eloquent than how I would say it myself.
Yes.
So petrified wood represents trees, of course, and wood and earth. We show you how to be grounded, digging roots deep into the earth while at the same time reaching for the sky. We embody patience, stability, and the courage to stand through sun and storm. Let us inspire you to reach for the sky and bring your dreams down to earth, grounding them into reality. You are meant to have it all, to be rooted and grounded, to feel connected, to belong, and to stretch yourself and reach beyond what you think is possible.
Perfect.
That's a good start for our session
Yes,
today.
that is perfect. That is absolutely perfect because yes, anytime that I don't know about you, but I know that anytime that I feel I need to get grounded, yes, the first thing that I'm doing is I'm bringing in the light that is, coming in through my crown chakra, but then I
Mhm,
have to go down and anchor it in the earth, right?
mhm,
Anchor it there and keep that flow going. So
definitely.
yeah, that
Mhm,
is a wonderful message. Wonderful. So um if
mm.
if any of you have a question or
Oh,
something that you would like us to read on, um,
thank you.
yes, please put it in all caps, okay, so that I can see it because I should be wearing my glasses, but I don't. So
Oh,
yeah, and I
sweet
will
puppy.
also mention that yes, if you're
I'm going to put some
look
names down here. Okay. I got
perfect. Yeah,
Sue
don't
Frost.
worry. I've got it starred. So yeah.
Okay.
If if you're if you want to go over to Linda's either YouTube channel or her website, take a look at some of the other things that she offers, some of the classes. Get yourself in for a reading. We're still, kind of at the beginning of the year, right? Um, and getting a reading at the beginning of the year it just gives you a little bit of an overview of what might be coming up. And if you're it's better to be prepared. It's better to kind of have a little bit of knowledge that okay, maybe June and July you might want to keep an eye on your spending, right? Forearmed is forewarned, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, absolutely. If you would like that. So okay, I
Well, and
will
the
go.
other thing,
Hmm,
Marina, sorry to interrupt, but the other thing is that winter is the time to restore, rejuvenate, and go within. This is a time for self-discovery, and people are trying to stick to these New Year's resolutions, but spring's the time to start something new, not winter. This is
yes.
the time that's like, think about winter, you got everything is frozen and ice, and you just kind of go within and find your comfy place. So it's
Yes.
really time to do the inner reflection. And the readings that I do are all about you, helping you to figure out who you are and why you're here. And to me, that's the whole key to life. If you have a sense of yourself, you know who you are, and you have that sense of purpose and you feel guided to move forward, that's the best thing you can have. That's the best way to shine your light. And
Exactly.
that's something that I do in the readings. So in a 1 hour reading, we can cover a lot of territory. You'll come out feeling a lot better. Plus, I do a distance Reiki healing in there. And yeah, they're pretty powerful. So, like she said, Marina said, this is a good time to be doing these types of readings. And I
Absolutely.
use a pendulum to read the chakras, but I do Reiki to balance the chakras. So I can read somebody's energy before and after. I do these energy makeovers. And I think that's what's really powerful because a lot of times people forget. They forget how they felt before.
Yes.
So see, I have this little Reiki or chakra intake
Yes.
with the before and after. I'm an esthetician, so a lot of the stuff I do is related to the beauty industry, and I was incorporating Reiki and gemstone therapy into treatments, and now I teach others how to do that. But you don't have to be an esthetician to work with me.
Perfect. There you go. Excellent. And hello to those of you who have just joined us over the last couple minutes. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. Um, And I'm just starring as people are coming in so we can start. And we'll start off with Sue Toffee, who is a member, and that's one of the benefits of being a member. If you're on, if you go to my channel and you join the membership, anytime that we take questions or whatnot from the audience, you're always at the top of the list. Membership has its benefits. So yeah, and after Sue Toffee, we're going to do Artist Liz because she is a member as well.
Yay!
Yeah. So Sue Toffee, if okay, may I please have a chakra balance? And thank you, dear Linda. Absolutely.
So I'm going to read you first, Sue, and see what's going on with you.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so Sue, are you feeling a bit stressed by things that are going on right now? Because I find that you're overcharged in the lower chakras. The lower chakras are your material world self, your physical, your feeling, and your mental aspects. The heart is the center for pure love, and it's the connection to the higher self. You are overcharged here, which shows me you got stress, anxiety, mental chatter going on. But your heart is also overcharged. And so that tells me your heart's calling out for change. And I'm finding that you're blocked in the upper chakras. So maybe you're feeling a little bit lost. You're not sure about what course to take. You might even be experiencing some depression. So if that's the case, this would be why, because you're out of balance here and you're caught up more in the material world and what's happening here, kind of getting, drawn and pulled and in different directions because you don't have that true connection to your spirit council. So I will do a little distance Reiki treatment on you while Marina does a reading. You're going to do a reading for her as well?
Yes. Yes, okay. I will. Okay. So, and she says, yes, that she is feeling, I missed it. Yeah. Stressed rework and money.
Yeah. Material world items. And when you're connected to source, then you start getting insights on how you can resolve the material world issues. And that's what's so nice about being balanced energetically, because you have that connection to source to guide you. So I'll do that treatment now.
Yeah. And what I would say, Sue Toffee, is that, the material things are earthly things. Material things don't define who we are. So, when you can take some of the pressure off of yourself in terms of trying to find that perfect job or trying to, get that perfect house and so on. You can find that there's a lot more joy, but the things that you really want, things that really bring you value can come in. So for you, I've got the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles knows where his values are, where his prosperity is, and he is able to kind of guide you where you need to go. So it sounds really funny to say, but if you can let go of the expectation of the perfect job or anything along those lines, you'll find that what comes for you is going to be perfect for you. Okay. With that, I also get the Two of Cups. That is celebration, being happy, or sorry, it's a Three of Cups, celebrating things. So as much as you can, if you can just let go and put it out into the universe. I am so lucky now. I am abundant in all areas of my life. Things always work out fantastic for me. It doesn't matter what I do. I'm always successful. And see if that doesn't help. And I think you'll find that it does. Yeah. Okay. So we've got 12 12 questions. I'm just going to put in here, questions are closed.
Okay. All right. And then if I can have your first and last name, preferably, that's the best way for me to get a more accurate reading for you. Some people don't have a real name here. So if I can get your first and last, that would help me a lot.
There we go. All right. So we've got Sue Toffee. Next, we've got artist Liz.
Mm-hmm.
And she says, still suffering from 2 oral surgeries I had almost 2 years ago. I've been to dentist and periodontist. No one can figure out what is going on. Will I ever find out why it won't heal or what is causing it?
Have you been to a chiropractor for an adjustment? You never know, because they can work on TMJ, and sometimes there's things going on with the jaw that's causing some problems. Just an idea. And I'm getting a yes on that being something that could help. A good chiropractor will know how to do that. Okay.
Yeah, totally. And thank you, Sue Toffee, who just gifted someone a membership.
Yay! Oh, isn't that nice, Sue?
Very nice.
Yeah, great, thank you.
Oh, and Liz says, no, I haven't, but I do have TMJ.
The chiropractor can fix that. A good chiropractor, I should say, can fix that. And then that would be the beginning. And I'm getting that you're blocked energetically. Are you on any medications? Prescription or otherwise, maybe for pain or something?
Could be.
Let's see. Show me the condition of Bliss.
Perfect. Welcome, Venus. Yes.
Okay. So medication will throw, no pain meds. So you're on medication, but not pain meds? Because medication will throw you off balance energetically. So you're not in your body, because you probably don't like experiencing what you're feeling in your body. And that's part of the problem. You have to be in your body to bring all your gifts down to earth. So now you're the opposite of Sue. You're blocked in the lower 3 chakras. So you're not in your body, you're not in your feelings, or you've blocked the feelings, and you might be having some identity issues as well. Your heart is calling out for change, because that's overcharged, and you're overcharged in the upper 3 chakras. So after I'm done with Sue, in fact, I can do a few treatments on people at a time, but I have to do it all at the same time. So once I'm done with Sue's treatment, then I'll do like 3 or 4 people after we do readings. But that's your reading, Liz, and I hope that helps to make sense.
Yeah. And what I picked up was, I got the Magician, which tells me you have everything that you need in order to get over this. The other thing that I picked up, Liz, was, and this may sound strange, but your mouth is what you speak through. Your mouth is what you communicate with. So if you're feeling like you are not able to say what you really mean, if you find that you have to kind of watch your words, or you're concerned that your words may not be well received, that could also be part of why why it's not healing. And so just know that as the Magician, you have what you need to get over that. I do agree. Yes, a chiropractor can do a lot of really, really good things. So by all means, but yeah, you can do that. You can absolutely do that. All right. Hope that's helpful, Liz. And
I hope so too.
Yeah. And then we have Tea Garden Chicken.
I need a name for that.
I know. Teresa.
Teresa? Okay.
Teresa. Yes. Yeah.
And do we have a last name on that, Teresa?
No, but is Teresa enough? Or
I'll try. I
okay,
might pick up on another Teresa, but I'll try.
okay.
Okay.
Update on my chakras.
Okay. Teresa. Teresa.
Yes, Mary Starshine. Yes,
Okay.
a chiropractic muscle test and find source of the problem. Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah.
Show me the condition of.
Okay. What is?
Okay. So, Teresa, I'm getting you're overcharged in every single chakra. And even though you might look calm and collected on the outside, inside you're kind of like this, hurricane of energy that's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Um, do you feel like you're not able to accomplish enough? You're trying to do more, you're trying to be better? Is it about that? Because it's that being overcharged in every chakra is a formula for burnout. And even though you might think you're trying to be more productive by being busy or by, expending more energy, that's not really what's going to happen. So I would recommend that you find a way to find a pause button. Let me check one other thing with you too.
Okay. And while I'm just doing that, I'll say, yes, Venus, never thought of a chiropractor for TMJ. My dentist told me that surgery was the only way to fix it. If that is the case, then, whether you have a surgery this week, next week, 3 months from now, it doesn't matter. Go see a chiropractor. What are the chances? Just on the off chance, right? Absolutely.
Okay. So artist Liz, I had a dog whose back went out on her. And she, from the middle of her back all the way to the end of her tail, she had some type of blockage and she had no movement. And her vet told me that she had to have surgery and she only had a 50% chance of surviving. But my friend went to a chiropractor, and this is how I got introduced to the chiropractor. And she told me, she goes, my dog works on chiropractors. So I had the x-ray, I took it to the chiropractor the next morning, and she said, she doesn't need surgery. I can help her. And within 2 weeks, Konika Snow was standing again. And within with a month, she was running around and playing again. So there's things that chiropractors understand that regular Western medicine doctors don't. If you have some type of blockage, with the vertebrae and the nervous system, that's something that a chiropractor does.
Yes.
So I wouldn't say no. Take an x-ray there, go to a good chiropractor that does that does applied kinesiology, because they can do the muscle testing as well. And I tell you, I have been going to a chiropractor since Konika Snow, so 1989, over 30 years.
Yes.
And it saved me in so many ways. And I had TMJ one time and they fixed that. They fixed everything.
Yeah, absolutely.
So just a suggestion, but if you have a x-ray, take it to a chiropractor. Now, I don't like the ones that are the accident chiropractors, because they have all the machines. They don't do the same type of work as somebody that does the applied kinesiology and the muscle testing. So that's my recommendation.
Perfect. And Teresa, what I'm getting for you is that the 5 of Pentacles, and that it could be that you're feeling that no matter how hard, because it's a wheel, and it almost reminds me that no matter how hard I work, I don't seem to get anywhere, because it's like you're on a treadmill. So having and feeling like you're not going to have enough could be keeping you in that space. So know that that the Queen of Pentacles, you're going to be fine. You're going to be okay. Just, worrying about it or thinking about it or, trying to get ahead of it. The only thing that you're going to do is you're going to tire yourself out, and you're not going to be able to kind of move at a steady pace on that wheel, right? You're going to get overtired and overworked. So know that you're okay. Know that you're going to be taken care of. It's going to be fine, and you can step off of that treadmill anytime you want and say, yeah, no, that taking a week off. Taking a week off. Why am I taking a week off? It doesn't matter. Yeah.
So Teresa, though, I think you're somebody who really knows how to, I'm going to say this in air quotes, how to play the game. You are very socially adept. You know how to maintain the social, I don't say status quo. That may not be the right words, but that's what you're really kind of focused on. So you have to do what looks right, what's supposed to be right, even though it may not be right for you. So there needs to be some type of a separation for you to understand that maybe the things that you're working towards are really not what's benefiting you as a person, as a soul, as a individual. And that's what I just got about you. So
perfect.
And energy balancing, all of this really helps with all of these things because it balances your chakras. You have a connection to source. It's something that you have to maintain. You have to keep working on yourself, but it really makes an impact once you start doing some of these things for yourself.
Yes, exactly. All right, Teresa, I hope that is helpful. And let me check and see, do we have any other members? No, we don't. Okay, so I'll go to the top. And Heavenly Blessed Honey, is there any messages for me for this weekend?
Okay. And then, I asked, good. I asked Sue how she was feeling. I am not depressed now. I can get up out of bed and get to work. Just love you, Linda. Oh, Sue, that's so nice to hear.
Perfect.
Yay. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's go back. So now
don't be sorry. That's fine. That's
Heavenly
fine.
Blessed Honey. Do we have a name for Heavenly Blessed Honey?
I think is it Sonia or Sylvia? Yeah, if you can put that in there for us. I try to remember people's names, and yeah. Oh, Sonia Pinola. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. There you go. What's this weekend?
Pinola.
This weekend. Oh, okay.
Ooh. And hi to Carolyn.
Hello, Carolyn.
Yeah.
Yes.
Two of my peeps there. Okay.
Yay.
Sonia Pinola. Do we have a message? Okay, so let's do a card for that. Or does Sonia she wants a message? Okay.
Yeah, she wants a message.
Okay, so I'm going to pull a card.
Yeah. And what I'm getting for you, Sonia, is this is, how we always say, speak your mind. This is not the weekend to speak your mind. This is the weekend to sit back and you can acknowledge whatever is going on. You don't have to buy into it, but you're better off to you're better off just to kind of watch what you say. I get the 5 of Wands. That is, or the 5 of Wands. That's that bickering and arguing over something that is trivial, that really isn't that important, and it could lead to a tower movement, right? So you want to make sure that this is a conversation that you can have at another time where you're going to be more comfortable and someone else is going to be more they're going to be more in a place where they can receive the message that you are trying to share with them. So yeah, for this weekend, think of new ideas, think of new ways of doing things. And if someone is trying to get you into a conversation that, maybe you don't want to have, it's okay to say, oh, you know what? Yeah, we can talk about this later. I'd rather concentrate on this show that we're watching. I'd rather concentrate on the meal that we're having. Isn't it a fantastic meal? Just change the subject for this weekend. Yeah, that's what I get.
So Sonia, I feel like you're somebody who really loves to be of service to others, to your community, to the world, and you're always looking for ways to I would say be better and share more love and heart. And that's exactly the card that we got for you. It is Unikite. And there's two colors for the heart chakra. The heart chakra is the bridge. The two colors are green and pink, and it's the bridge between the lower self, the material world self, and your higher self that connects to source. So Unikite really is about bringing both colors of the heart chakra, pink and green, together for a potent infusion of love and harmony. And I feel that that's really what you're about. So the more you can be yourself, be within your heart, your job is really sharing that heart love energy. And the heart's the bridge to your conscious awareness through pure feeling. It's a powerful transformer. You gain understanding and compassion by feeling what others feel. So you have that ability to be the empath and then to extend that, that hand, that heart, those feelings, the goodwill towards somebody else. So we help you to stay tuned to your heart frequency, use us to experience love and harmony as your guiding source. And then you're making the world a better place just by being you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And thank you to those of you who have joined us late. No, I won't be, we won't be taking any more questions. We still have 9 more to go, and we're at 42 minutes. So questions are closed for now, but let's see.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. And Sonia says, yes, I'm a lover. Totally. Absolutely.
Okay, good. I'm glad when you guys validate it.
Yes, absolutely.
Because we're just speaking. I don't know who you are. I just see a name.
Exactly. Right.
Oh, happy birthday to Peter. Carolyn, I have you on my list. I don't know if Marina does. I have Carolyn Booker on my list. I don't know if you do, Marina.
I'll Carolyn. Double check. I'm not sure. Yeah. Okay. So Edward Kenneth says, greetings. Can I get a message around property sale? Thank you. Absolutely.
Okay. You want to start with that, and then I'll see what's going on here.
Oh, okay. Well, Carolyn, then just a second. I'm going to, okay. Property sale. Okay. Yeah, I think it's coming through. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I think that it is coming through. It feels, and okay. The Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. I think that the sale of the property is going to go through, and I think you're going to be quite happy with the deal and how quickly it comes together. So, yeah.
I'm getting good reading on that too. And plus, you're the type of person who's just really down to earth. You know how to put things together, how to make things happen. And I'm getting the security. Hematite is the security card. So this is really about you being grounded, knowing how to take action, and going through the steps needed to make a sale happen. So I think you know what to do, and you just need to follow your instincts.
Oh, and I did get Carolyn Booker's question before. Perfect.
Yeah, I thought so, because I had her on my list.
Yeah, just had a chance to double check. There you go. Okay. Um, and Sharon, I think that your question came in after because I don't have it on my list, and I had everyone on my list and then said, "Okay, I'm closing questions." So,
I don't have a Sharon on my list.
okay.
Okay.
There's always next time. There's
Right.
always next time. Yeah. There you go.
Back. I'll be
There you
back.
go, Edward. And we've got Barbara Tucker.
Welcome. Barbara Tucker.
Any messages I need to know? Any messages? Barbara Tucker.
Okay. Yes. Let's see. Tucker.
Oh,
Okay.
somebody is Barbara is standing by you, and they are trying to put a sweater. Um, they're trying to put a sweater or a coat or something around you. So it almost feels like they are trying to bring you comfort, or they want you to be comfortable. So if you're, it's, mm, it feels like they're trying to be compassionate and caring of you. So if you're feeling like you're lacking compassion, or someone um, isn't taking care of you the way that you want to, um, I think that maybe spirit is stepping in and saying, no, you're okay, you're protected from whatever it is that you're fearing right now. You're protected from it. You're okay. All right, yeah. Stop worrying. The Nine of Swords. Stop worrying. You're spending energy on something that isn't going to happen. Okay. And the Knight of Swords, this is kind of quick action. So things are going to resolve themselves fairly quickly. Just don't worry about it. Don't give it any more of your energy. Yeah.
So, Barbara, I think that you can be the visionary, but also you can be the one who worries about the little details and can get caught up in some paranoia sometimes in worrying about the things maybe that are not as important. So, what I'm getting for you is that you are blocked in your fifth and sixth chakras. The sixth chakra is where you have vision, but it's blocked right now. You're getting lots of insights, but you're not seeing what to do with it, and you don't know how to speak about it. And then you're getting stressed out. And so the worry and the stress, anxiety, all that stuff is happening here because right now you're blocked at your throat, your voice, and your vision.
Mm-hmm.
And so what I'm getting from spirit is to trust your feelings. You want to tap into things that you love to do, get into your creativity, get into that second chakra passion mode, doing something you really love to do. And that's going to help to open it up. But I'm also going to do I'll include you in the distance Reiki treatment as well. So you'll be able to benefit from that too.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I do want to say that for those of you, if you don't get a reading from us today, you can listen to the messages that are coming toward for other people, and you might find that some of it resonates with you. If it does, by all means, take it. If it doesn't resonate with you, or you think that you need to have a deeper reading, consider booking a private reading with either Linda or myself. You can go to Linda's channel, get her contact information, get in touch, go to her website. You can go to my website, which here, I'll put it up, is marinasheartcentertarot.com. Take a look at the kinds of readings that are available. You can go from half an hour to an hour. You can do tarot, you can do mediumship, whatever it is. Get yourself in for a reading, and then there's a lot that can be covered in that. So, all right.
And I just posted a link for $100 off my 1 hour reading. So instead of $250, it'll be $150. And you can
There
go to
you
that link if you want to book that.
There you go. All right. And Barbara, I hope that was helpful. And
Yes,
we
I hope so.
got S. Steele. One thing
Okay.
that I really like to know, my career path. Every time I try to follow my talents, it doesn't work out for one reason or another. Where is my life path leading me for a career?
What is your first name? S?
Yes.
What's your first name?
Yeah. If you can let us know. Yeah. Yeah. Makaya, it is too late for a reading today. Questions have been closed for a while, but do consider
Sonia.
booking a paid reading. There you
Okay,
go.
so another Sonia.
Sonia. Excellent. Sonia.
Okay. Sonia.
Career path for Sonia. You're welcome, Makaya.
So you follow your talents, it doesn't work out. Okay.
Thank you for subscribing, Makaya.
Okay.
Oh, and Anita King is a new member. Welcome, Anita.
Yay.
Okay. Sonia, you are moving on to calmer waters. There has been a lot of upheaval and things that have kind of been pushing you in different directions, but you are getting closer to what really is your life path. Up until now, you've kind of tried different things. And while some of them worked out for a little while, it didn't pan out because it was not meant for you. That's what spirit does, is what is meant for you will not pass you by. So just be ready. You are moving to calmer waters. The Ace of Swords, you are really going to discover what it is that you are meant to do, and you're going whatever you're going to be doing, it is going to be very ethically based. So yeah, I think that it is coming in for you fairly soon, and it is going to be honest. And I also get the Seven of Swords, which it can be kind of this is the winning at all costs. So let your spirit guide you in the right direction. And if it wants you to move in a different direction, don't be stubborn. Don't be stubborn, because that's what causes things to not work out, is when spirit talks to us and says, okay, maybe we need to go in this direction. And you say, no, 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 no. This is what I really want to do. I don't want to do anything else. This is what I really want to do. So let spirit guide you. Okay.
So Sonia, I'm reading your energy, and currently you're blocked. You're really blocked. So that's probably why you're having trouble getting traction. Because when you're blocked energetically, it's kind of like being in an exhausted state where you feel like you tried so many things, but it's not working. So it's like, oh, what the heck? Why do I keep trying? Yeah. You've got to keep trying. And so what I'm getting is I got 2 cards for the first chakra. Really being able to ground yourself so that you can stimulate yourself into action. So without being grounded, it's hard to get going. And then also I got the Unakite card, but also the Rose Quartz card. So the heart, connecting you at the heart. I'm going to include you in the Reiki healing. So maybe that's going to help you. But I think the reason why you're having trouble getting traction is because right now you just, feel really drained energetically.
Yes. Yeah. Perfect. I hope that's helpful, okay. Sonia. Okay. And we have Venus, and I'll tell you who we got. I've got Venus, then I've got Carolyn Booker, Mary Starshine, and then Lisa Sather. So just make sure that you're still here with us. And Venus,
Okay.
could I
Venus.
please have an energy reading? My energy is out of whack. Lots of stressful things going on in many areas of my life right now. Okay. And Venus, if you can let us know, or let
The
Linda
last
know
name.
what your first name, first and last name. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Sonia, I'm glad to
you're
hear that.
welcome. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're
Yeah.
welcome. Okay,
Oh,
what is
Venus.
your,
That's
is
my
that
real
you
name.
just have, you go
Perfect.
by one name? You, you're like
Perfect.
Sharon, Venus,
Venus what?
okay.
Okay. All righty. Things are out of
Okay.
whack. What is out of whack? And hello, Janet Bora Bora. Nice to see you here. What is okay? Oh,
Okay. Let me pull a card for you. So Venus, I'm feeling the same thing for you. I'm getting the same thing for you that I got for Sonia, being blocked in the seven chakras. So
yep.
let me get a card read. In fact, let me check one other thing here first. Oh. Okay. Well, I sense you're the type of person who likes to love and be loved, and you really don't like conflict. Is that true? And if there's some of this going on in your life right now, that would make total sense as to why you're shut down, because sometimes it's harder to deal with things, but you got to deal with it because it only gets worse. So your personality type likes to do things when it's fun and everything's light and energetic and happy. And as soon as it gets challenging, it's like, oh, no, I don't do that. You have to find a way within yourself to do that, because that's how your life is going to move forward. And you say your energy's out of whack, lots of stressful things. See, there you go. And got to take time to deal with them, even if it's one by one. And again, I'm getting first chakra. So for those of you that are blocked energetically, first chakra, you have to be in your body. Your body is telling you things that you need to know. You have to be in your body to be grounded and to be able to take action. And let's see what else we get here. And in order to have any vision. So, like what Kamala was referring to, it's only in the dark that we get to see the stars. And if you're in the dark, it's time for you to really pull within everything you have within yourself to be able to be in your body, to express the joy, the love, that the person that you truly are, because you can get through this. But you do have to deal with the material world stuff that is challenging at times.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think, and Venus, you can let me know if this resonates with you. But it is all right. It is time to look honestly at a relationship or a situation that you have to walk away from, and you've kind of been putting it off and putting it off. It's time to move on to calmer waters. It's time to say no to something that no longer serves you, so that you can then take a look at that inner light, that inner you, and let go of things without fear. Know that that light is going to, if you keep the lantern high, okay, it is going to illuminate that path forward. So difficult decisions need to be made. But yeah, I do agree with Linda that if you're trying to block it, trying to say, no, 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 I'm not going to deal with that now, it's only going to get worse and worse and worse until you make that decision, until you say, oh no, yeah, I'm not putting up with this anymore. And it doesn't mean walking away from, feeling anger or hatred toward the situation or the other person. You can simply say, this no longer serves me. Thank you for the lessons that I have learned, but now it's done is done. And
Yeah.
Yeah. And you release them, and you release yourself, and any guilt that you might feel with that, whether that is whether it's a spouse, a partner, a family member, a mother, father,
Mhm.
whoever.
Mhm.
If it no longer serves, it no longer serves.
Take action to walk your path, and sometimes
Yeah.
that's walking out the door, just like Marina said. That makes total sense. And when relationships go bad and you stay and you wait until it blows up in your face, then it's so much more of a big mess.
Yes.
So, yeah,
Yeah. You are very welcome, Venus.
you guys are
Thank
welcome.
you.
Yes.
Yes. And Carolyn Booker would like to have
Carolyn.
a reading.
Hi,
Absolutely.
sweetie. And it's Peter's birthday today, huh?
Ah,
Wish him happy
well, happy
birthday from
birthday.
us.
Happy birthday, Peter.
He's such a wonderful man.
Yes, he is. Oh, and he is. I hope that you got him a cake, Carolyn, because I see him enjoying a large piece of cake. He is white cake.
Oh,
I don't know if it's
yeah.
vanilla or whatever, but yeah, he is really, really enjoying it. So, okay. And hello, Marby. Yeah.
Now, Carolyn, I'm finding you balanced already. Have you been practicing Reiki on yourself? Have you been doing something? Because I'm
Um,
getting that you're balanced energetically, which is fabulous. And I know for a fact that you're somebody who just shares love and joy, and people love to be around you. And that's a huge gift. So you're giving, you're shining your light, and people are receiving that wonderful energy. And then, yeah, you help to make the world go around. And I picked amethyst for you. So
oh,
really connecting at the seventh chakra to source. You
oh,
have so much available to you. And it's like, you've got an imagination, and there's like a whole nother reality or world that you have access to that you can help share with us and bring that down to earth. So maybe sharing some of the stories, sharing some of the insights, I think that in itself would be another blessing that we could have from you. And thank you so much for being here and for being you.
absolutely. Yeah. And she said, "Oh, Peter had a custard cream donut." Okay.
Ooh,
Yeah, because
yes.
it just felt so good. So
Oh,
tasted so ooey gooey.
yes.
So yeah, with you, Carolyn, you are temperance. You are very even, and I'm not surprised that your chakras are in balance because you're very you don't fly off the handle.
Mm-mm.
You're the kind of person that I would want to have around if there was an emergency, because you would step up and you would go, okay, right, I need you to do this and you to do that, and I'm going to look after this, and you would just keep everything uh just everything quiet, lovely, and nice. So, and you do it from a place of honesty, the Queen of Swords. You're non-judgmental, you accept people as they are, where they are, and you just, wow. Wow, you're very, very balanced. You're very, very balanced. So, yeah. And artist Liz, thank you very much. If what you meant to do was to gift someone with a membership for 5 months, you did that, and you don't get to pick. I don't get to pick. It's the algorithm, whatever that picks behind the scenes, and it picked Micaiah. So you have gifted Micaiah with 5 months of membership. Thank you. Thank you, Artist Liz. That was very, very generous of you. Yeah. Okay. And Carolyn, I hope that is helpful. Yeah. And Bora Bora says, happy birthday month to me. And February 22nd. I might not be around much. Okay. Excellent. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. And Mary Starshine, and then Linda Sather, and we'll be done. Thank you. Can I get my root chakra? Can you read my root chakra?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I just started doing Reiki on a few people.
Oh, very good.
Yeah. Mary Starshine, you are overcharged at your root chakra. Overcharged. So trying to do too much, maybe being stressed out, but I feel it's like an self-imposed standards that you're not reaching, that they're maybe unattainable, but you're trying, you're really working on it.
Yeah.
Mm.
And Carolyn, sorry, I'm just going to put this up for, during the Navy, the whole base got poisoned and I took over. Absolutely. Because that's who you are.
Yep.
Totally.
And she's shining her light, and she's one of my Reiki students. So she has been doing Reiki on herself. And I'm so proud of you, Carolyn, because you're doing it.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
So, root chakra for Mary Starshine. Okay. And root. Okay. You too, Mary. You are just a second. You're the high priestess. You know what you know. You may not know how you know it, but you know what you know. And don't give into someone or any situation make you feel that you don't let anyone question yourself. You know what you know, and your root chakra is that's your base needs. That's where everything comes from, that root chakra. I also get the sun. So it's almost like someone is trying to convince you that you're less than, or that that you shouldn't trust yourself. And I would say, honestly, tell them to take a hike, because you know what you know, and just trust that. So if someone is trying to trying to push you into making a decision that you don't want to make, you simply say, I'm not making that decision. Nope, not willing to look at it. Thank you for offer. Thank you for asking. Thank you for this and that. But no, you don't need to play the game if you don't want to.
True.
Yep. Funny.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's amazing that the cards kind of, they answer the question in a roundabout way, and sometimes it's in your face. And Mary, this was
I love
that. You do you, girlfriend. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Yeah, there you go. All righty. And we have got, now Lisa says, could I please have my chakra balanced?
Okay.
Absolutely. What do we have for Lisa? Oh, Edward, thank you. Thank you for confirming that. He just wanted to let artist Liz know, that just wanted to make sure that you knew that it wasn't for 5. That's how long you've been a member. Okay. All right. Excellent. Excellent. Thank you. And love you too, Mary. Can you put your info in Marina's page too? Actually, if you guys click on the description of the video, I have Linda's information in there. So yeah, you'll be able to get it from there.
And then because I have some of the stuff I've posted in here Do you want the link again for the discount on the reading?
Sure, put it in.
That.
Absolutely.
And then I have a special on the Reiki training too,
Nice.
which should be. And now if you posted the information that I sent you, then it would be in there. But this is for $100 off.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that what I posted was the link to your YouTube channel. But
Right. Okay.
yeah, okay. So
If
maybe
you're interested in taking my Reiki, my online Reiki training, which is very inclusive on how to heal yourself, then you
yes,
can text me here
there you go.
and get $45 off if you pay through Zelle.
There you go. Perfect. All righty.
Okay.
There you go.
So
Linda's just put her number in, so text her and she will send you the details.
now I'm in California. So if you're on the East Coast, don't call me or text me at 4 a.m, please.
Yes.
I might be awake, but the
Yeah,
phone's in
there
the
you go.
bedroom with my husband and my dog, so they'll wake up too.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And Lisa.
Now I get, Lisa, that you're blocked in the lower 3 chakras, the material world self that we talked about with some of the others. And this is very typical. Either people are overcharged in the lower 3 chakras because that's your stress, anxiety, or mental chatter, or you're blocked because you don't like the way things are feeling right now. You don't want to be in your body because there's some very challenging things happening. But you have to be in your body. And then you're overcharged in the upper chakras. So you've got nice, connection to spirit, and maybe you have lots of visuals and you're able to speak. Your heart's, open, calling out for change. But in order to bring your gifts down to earth, you have to be in your body. You have to be grounded. So that's what I want most people to realize, that, some personality types kind of like to live in their fantasies and their dream world. This is how it should be. And then they're not in their body. You have to be in the body so you can bring your gifts down to earth.
Yeah. And what I'm getting for you, Lisa, is again, worrying about how you're going to take care of yourself, worrying about the practical things in life. And it can, if you give into the worry, it will bring you down, and you can't operate from a place where you feel like you need to reach up to touch the bottom. So let go of that worry. You are going to be able to provide for yourself with the King of Pentacles. And it's funny that how many times has the King of Pentacles come up in these readings? And that is, you have what you need. You'll be okay. Don't worry about it. The 10 of Swords is, if you spend too much time in worrying about how someone else is going to take something from you, all that you're going to do is make yourself worry. And you're the King of Cups. You're going to bring in a lot of that emotion that may not be necessary. So let go of that fear. Know that you're in control. You're going to be able to look after yourself. So yeah, that's how you're going to balance your chakras, when you realize that, well, no, wait a minute, this isn't somebody else's story. This is my story, and I write my story. I'm in control of how I tell my story, and I'm in control of how my story ends. So yeah. Wow. I think you're going to be fine, Lisa. I think you're going to be fine. And they are narcissists. Yeah, thank you for coming in, even at the end. And yeah, thank you Thank you, Linda, for joining me. We'll have to do
Oh,
this
thank
again.
you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
You're more
And
than welcome. And for
I'm,
all of you that have been here with us, thank
yes.
you. And for your questions and everything. That is absolutely wonderful. And what have you got coming up that maybe you might want to highlight?
Well, I've got the readings, I've got my online training. I'm still doing some healing on the people that we did readings on, and there's still, I think, 4 more. So I will get to you after I do this group of people.
Yeah.
And I'd love to hear how you feel about it. Please go to my YouTube channel at Linda Bertaut. It's right here.
Yeah.
And please subscribe. I need subscribers. I've been offline for so long and I'm just behind. But I love your support. Marina, thank you. And the support of your wonderful people is really great to be here with you all. And just reach out to me. I'd love to hear from you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And yeah, someone had mentioned that yeah, Eileen, Acadian Proud says that it was only the link to Linda's YouTube channel. Yes, that's what's on there. But if you go to her YouTube channel, okay, and you'll see there's a little description and then there's 3 little dots and it says more. If you click on the more, it's going to bring up her website. It's going to bring up a whole lot of other information that you can get to from her YouTube channel. So,
and this is the link to the $100 off for the reading. So that's not on the website. You're going to pay the full price at the website, but the link here, and it will be in the description of this show on my YouTube page.
There you go.
And let's see, Sonia Steele wants to know, what did you say about the energy healing? Oh, I'm doing energy healing on all of you that we did readings on. And yes. Sonia, yours is being done right now. Let me see how you're doing energetically. I'm getting that you're balanced now, Sonia. Are you feeling any better? How do you feel? And same thing with Liz Smith and Teresa. And I'm working on Barbara and Venus right now. And then I'll do, well, Carolyn's already balanced. Then I'll do Mary and Lisa.
Perfect.
Great. You feel it in your chest? I love it. Is your heart pounding? You got some heart love coming out, shining. That's wonderful. So good. It's so good. And yes. Then Acadian Proud, are you French?
She is, yeah, she's from originally Nova Scotia, but is in the in Washington area right now.
I have a family, relatives from their French ancestry. They're now in the New Orleans area or Louisiana area.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. All right, everyone. Once again, thank you for joining us. Thank you for the like, share, and subscribe. And we will see you soon. So watch for the community, or not the community tab anymore. It's now called posts on our channel. So that you'll make sure you turn on the bell so that you can be notified when we do the next one. All right. Take care, everyone. And thanks you
Marina.
again.
Thanks, everybody.
All right. Bye for now.
All right. Okay. Bye-bye.